Hello, in this video we'll look at how we actually create empirical data by creating data collection instruments or finding data collection instruments that will do it for us. We will cover what operationalize means and why it is needed, and talk a little bit about construct measurement. And recall, a construct is something that by its very nature it is not measurable. So our goal is to make the abstract concrete and empirical. Let's take a look at how we do that. We do that through this process called operationalization. And what that means is we attempt to make the intangible or unobservable measurable. So it takes your ideas and abstract thoughts and enables the researcher to move from those abstract constructs to the collection of empirical data. Here are some examples of abstract concepts. Self-efficacy was defined, and what it means is the person's belief that they have the knowledge, tools, and skills to actually achieve whatever it is they set out to achieve. You can't measure self-efficacy directly, okay, because it's a product of the mind, an idea and a concept. So other constructs are also used extensively in business research because managers are frequently dealing with indirectly measurable ideas, things like customer satisfaction or employee motivation, or whether their employees feel that they're a success or not, career success. So if managers want to know if their employees are motivated, they can't simply ask them, are you motivated, without first defining and having a way to measure motivation. Because it's abstract, the idea is that motivation is subjective. It may mean different things to different people and different employees. For example, one employee might answer, yes, I'm motivated, simply because they need the paycheck, while another may say yes because they see there's a promotion opportunity, for example. Yet a third may say no because they don't like the tasks involved in the work. Or maybe they believe the products the company sells are inferior, so they don't consider themselves motivated, even though they show up every day and do a great job. That is, a simple question is not going to provide the manager with an actionable information to improve employee motivation. So this is why we need to operationalize constructs like this. And this enables us to collect an objective, actionable data, and it gives a clear definition of what the construct used in a study means. So objectivity and replication of research studies is critical. It's how we refine our knowledge and how something becomes accepted as theory, for example. It's through the collection of empirical data and testing it in multiple contexts that we have confidence in our study outcomes. So how do we measure constructs? Well, we achieve this through using our frameworks, which define the variables that we're interested in, and we create or find data collection methods and instruments that generate empirical data. If there are existing definitions, frameworks, and instruments, and they appear applicable to your problem, you should use them. And the reason is for what I mentioned earlier, because replication is a good thing in research. Applying existing measures in new contexts or even similar contexts will strengthen the theory behind them, and the instrument, or an instrument in this case, such as a survey or a questionnaire, strengthen their validity. So if the variables in your framework are new, however, you're going to need to decide on a response format to operationalize them, that is, to collect empirical data. Is it going to be quantitative data? Is it going to be qualitative data? In business research, very frequently it's quantitative data of Likert scales, and we are going to be looking at that in this week and next week also. The different data types. And another video for this week also talks about the different data types. But your textbook by Bougie and Sekharin does a very good job of providing examples of some validated business research surveys using Likert scales and other means to create measurable data. That's all I've got, and I hope this was helpful, and reach out if more explanation is needed. Thanks for your attention.